Welcome to BooTube, where curiosity is a curse and the truth is more terrifying than fiction. Tonight, we bring you a story about something lurking where no one dares to look, a forbidden attic and the price of opening the wrong door. Emma had always been warned never to go into the attic. Her grandmother's house was ancient, creaking under the weight of years, and the attic door was nailed shut. "Leave it alone," her grandmother would say. "Some doors are closed for a reason." But one stormy night, when her grandmother was fast asleep, Emma's curiosity got the better of her. The thunder outside rattled the windows as Emma stared at the attic door, the nails rusted and loose from time. With a crowbar she'd found in the garage, Emma pried the door open. The wood splintered with a groan, and the smell of mildew and something metallic hit her. She climbed the stairs, flashlight trembling in her hand. The attic was cold, far colder than it should have been, and the air felt wrong. Dust coated the floor, undisturbed for years. At first it seemed empty, just piles of old trunks and cobweb-covered furniture, but then her flashlight landed on a mirror standing in the corner. The mirror was tall and ornate, its frame carved with strange symbols she didn't recognize. The glass was foggy, but Emma swore she saw movement inside, like shadows shifting just out of focus. She stepped closer, her breath visible in the frigid air. When she stood in front of the mirror, her reflection stared back at her. But there was something off. Her reflection's face was twisted in fear, her lips moving silently as though trying to warn her. Emma stumbled back, her heart pounding. "This is just my imagination," she whispered to herself, but as she turned to leave, the attic door slammed shut. The shadows in the mirror began to spill out, twisting and pooling on the floor. They formed shapes, figures with hollow eyes and jagged mouths. They didn't walk, they glided, their forms flickering like a dying light. Emma screamed, pounding on the door, but it wouldn't budge. The figures surrounded her, whispering in voices that weren't human. One stepped forward, its bony hand reaching out to touch her face. The last thing Emma saw before the world went dark was her reflection, now smiling coldly from inside the mirror. The next morning, Emma's grandmother found the attic door wide open, but Emma, she was gone. The only thing left behind was the mirror, its glass now clear. If you visit the house today, they say you can see her, trapped in the mirror, her face frozen in silent terror. Thanks for watching BooTube. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, curiosity isn't always rewarded. Sometimes it's punished. Beware.